Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Seek Purpose, Live Dreams. I'm Shaniqua Cousins, your host. Thank you so much for joining me today and having this opportunity to do what I love to do, and that's dialogue with other women on my favorite topic, seeking purpose and living dreams. I am so excited to introduce you to my next guest. She is a radio personality and television personality. She is the one and only Miss Denise Hill. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Denise.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I just appreciate it. I'm always tickled and humbled when I can sit down and talk with women about my favorite subject, and that's obviously seek purpose and live dreams. Mm-hmm. So I want to dive right into a couple of questions. Okay. You have more jobs than I have. I will say that. A couple of jobs. You're into radio, television, writing, speaking, educating, and acting.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's just park for 1 second. Your career in journalism. Okay. This is our first time meeting. Mm-hmm. I saw you speak at an event several months back, and I said, you know what, I'm going to have her on the show. Okay. And you spoke about your career in journalism, but I wanted you to share that here today on the set, if you would.
Well, I started actually in high school. Okay. Suitland High School. It was that age when they started the whole busing magnet school program thing, and Suitland High School was introducing a university high school component where the students were able to kind of bridge into the universities and into careers, and we had an internship component. Okay. And so I've always kind of been this go-getter. I don't know where I'm probably from my dad, but I don't know why. Yeah. But whenever an opportunity presents itself, I just kind of try to jump at it. And we had a career day where a young lady came from the local television network. Okay. And I said, can I have a card? Yeah. We need an internship. And so I contacted her, and that began kind of my television career. I was already introduced to entertainment because I was in some of the mass choirs in the areas who were recording. And,
so you can sing too?
It's on the list. Okay. Okay. I don't, but I can. Okay. And so I had already been introduced to the music industry. Okay. We had a family friend who was on WYCB radio at that time, the nation's oldest 24-hour gospel station. Okay. And so I kind of was introduced to radio as well. But I just had something about Renee Poussaint. She was a television person, a television anchor woman here in the Washington, D.C. area, and she just fascinated me, and I was like, I want to be Renee Poussaint. Yeah. And so I got into television, and I had some phenomenal, when you're in it, you don't really appreciate it as much. I'm learning now to appreciate the things, but like my first interviews were Queen Latifah and LL Cool J. Wow. That was back when he was, this big. Yeah. And she was still wearing crowns. Okay. But, to have the opportunity to sit and think, what am I going to ask them that no one else has asked them before? You want to be memorable in their minds just as much as they are in yours. And so that kind of jump-started my communications and journalism career. And then as I went to Bowie State University, I just continued my career, if you will. I ran the campus radio station. Okay. I worked at that very same WYCB radio station and did the grind that way, work late night, sleep on the sofa till the morning, catch the bus back to school, the whole nine. And so that kind of was the start of it all.
That's awesome. And I love it that you said you saw someone that you could aspire to be. I love that. And it's even important for me in the work that I'm doing that other women will be able to see themselves. That's why it was just important to me to have women like yourself on, because I believe that if you're able to see yourself through someone, it makes it that much real for yourself, like it is attainable. I can do it. Right. So that's awesome. LL Cool J and Queen Latifah. Wow, like way back.
He was licking them soup coolers even then. It was crazy. But yes.
Okay. That's awesome. Such an opportunity at a young age. So that's awesome.